So you've gone through the process of setting up a new test in fcTest. You've completed the properties window of your new test. Now you must deploy the test to a location. In fcTest, you have the option to select where the test will be deployed or made available to your students. This is done through the Deploy Test to Folder field. By default, your administrator will create a default location for all tests. Within this location, subsets or subfolders can be created to house tests based on an instructor name, subject matter, class period, etc. To place your tests in a desired folder within the administratively defined container, you start by clicking on the folder icon along the right side of the control panel window and at the end of the Deploy Test to Folder field. When you click on this icon, it will open a browse window. This window will show the list of subfolders within the administratively defined container. At the top of the window is a back button. This will let you go back one layer if you navigate into deeper folders. If you wish to place a test in one of the existing folders, select the folder from the list and then click on the Select button. You will now see the Deploy Test to Folder pathway for where the test will be deployed. If you want to create a new subfolder, you'll go ahead and click on the folder icon at the end of the field. We'll navigate back up a layer by using the back button. And I will use the Create Folder button at the bottom of the browse window. Here you'll give the folder a name. Now, because of the way First Class works, you'll want to hit your Tab button to move the cursor out of that field, and it will now highlight the OK field. If your class name or folder name is correct, click OK. You will now see the address at the top of the Browse window button. If this is the correct location for your test, select the Select button. Your test has now got its location defined where it will be deployed. To save these changes, click on the Save button at the top of the Properties window. With the test location defined and the test properties saved, when the test becomes available, students will be able to access it at that location. So if a student logs in and they're within the window of the start and end times, they will find the test inside the configured folder. They'll then be able to access this test to take it. In our next tutorial, we'll look at how you create questions for your test.